Journey in Southeast Asia as a digital nomad, Malaysia. Malaysia, the Asian melting pot. Malaysia is like the Asian twin of the US. I say this because you literally bump roads with people from all ethnicities, the three most dominant being Malay, 50% of the population, Chinese, 25% of the population, and Indian, 10% of the population. Even though I love being in a diversified crowd and would probably feel homesick if I didn't, I couldn't help but feel uneasy when I took my first step into Malaysia's airport. 80% of the crowd were guys, which actually didn't scare me. What did was their long, awkward stare. And I thought maybe I had something on my face or there was an obvious splotch on my top. But as it turns out, more than 60% of the Malaysia population are Muslim, meaning most women wore a hijab, headscarf, and an abaya, a long robe-like dress. Batu Caves. I remember asking my Malaysian friend, "What's the coolest thing to see here in Malaysia?" The first, and most upfront, answer I ever got, Batu Caves. Batu Caves is like the sacred place for Hindus in Malaysia. It's symbolized by the giant golden statue of Lord Murugan, as you can see in the photo, which is ridiculously tall and expensive. From what I read, it costed 24 million rupees to make, that's $366,944. Petronas Twin Towers. This is Malaysia's crown jewel, ranked as the world's tallest building from 1998 to 2004, until Taipei 101 was created. Petronas Twin Towers was designed solely to mirror the country's high-tech ambition to enter the global economy and to reflect Malaysia's cultural heritage. Petaling Street, Chinatown. I love haggling, especially when things are already cheap. That's why I had to take a trip to Petaling Street, the original Chinatown of Malaysia, which is pretty much scattered with street vendors, food stalls, restaurants, and eager shoppers. One trick I learned when shopping here is not to show any enthusiasm for the item you want. Just mindlessly ask the vendor how much this cost, what that cost, then set a price. Whatever offer the vendor returns, you can haggle it down 30 to 40% of the original price. If they're stubborn about it, just walk away. There's a chance they might call you back to sell the item you want at your price. Alor Street Food Night Market. Alor Street Food Night Market is probably my favorite night market. It's a bustling outdoor food court that has some of the most amazing grilled stingray, cereal prawns, skewers, durian, and cheesecakes. I definitely recommend this place to those who always crave for seafood or local Chinese food. Last but not least, I want to end this post raving about the exquisite taste of Malaysian food. Now, it's hard to say what Malaysian food really is, since it's a little bit of Indian, a bit of Thai, a hint of Indonesian, partially Chinese, and for the most part, Singaporean. Basically every Southeast Asian cuisine you can think of, infused together.